Discover what made the 1968 Lotus Type 56 turbine truly revolutionary. Beneath its elegant design lay an engine unlike anything seen on the track. We'll reveal the fascinating secrets behind its turbine power and engineering. Subscribe to explore the story of one of racing's most extraordinary machines. Turbine power, not pistons. The Lotus Type 56 employed a gas turbine engine instead of a conventional piston engine, a radical choice for a 1960s race car. Gas turbines, widely used in aircraft, are known for their high power-to-weight ratio and smooth, continuous power delivery. By adapting this technology to an automotive application, Lotus created an engine with fewer moving parts, reduced vibration, and a compact, lightweight design. This configuration allowed the Type 56 to achieve remarkable performance. Unlike piston engines, which generate power through reciprocating motion, the turbine produced a steady, seamless flow of power, giving the car consistent acceleration across a wide RPM range. Engineers at Lotus saw this as an opportunity to push performance beyond what conventional four-cylinder or V8 engines could achieve at the time. The Type 56's turbine engine delivered over 350 horsepower, an extraordinary figure for such a small and lightweight vehicle. This combination of high power, low weight, and innovative engineering made the car a technological marvel, demonstrating the potential of aviation-derived turbine technology in motorsport. It remains one of the most distinctive and forward-thinking powertrain designs in automotive history. No gearbox, no clutch. A distinctive feature of the Lotus Type 56 was the elimination of the traditional gearbox and clutch. The car's gas turbine engine produced sufficient torque across a wide RPM range, making conventional gear changes unnecessary. Drivers could accelerate from a standstill to high speed seamlessly, without shifting gears or operating a clutch pedal. This design provided a unique driving experience, unmatched by contemporary racing cars. The Type 56 offered smooth, continuous acceleration, enabling consistent power delivery at all speeds. The absence of a gearbox simplified certain aspects of operation and reduced mechanical complexity associated with traditional transmissions. However, this innovation also introduced technical challenges. Mechanics required specialized knowledge to maintain and service the turbine engine and its drivetrain, as standard tuning and repair techniques used for piston-engined race cars were largely ineffective. Components such as the torque converter and drive system needed careful calibration to ensure reliability and optimal performance. Overall, the lack of a gearbox and clutch was both a revolutionary engineering solution and a source of operational complexity, contributing to the Type 56's reputation as a technologically advanced but highly specialized racing machine. Jet engine performance. One of the most notable aspects of the Lotus Type 56 was its jet engine-like performance. The car's gas turbine engine operated similarly to a small aircraft jet, producing a continuous surge of power rather than the intermittent bursts typical of piston engines. This allowed the Type 56 to achieve blistering acceleration and impressive top-end speed, far exceeding most competitors of 1968. On the track, the vehicle could accelerate smoothly and maintain stability at high speeds. Drivers reported a unique sensation. The car felt effortless in motion, yet capable of extreme velocity, creating a surreal driving experience. Unlike conventional racing engines, the turbine's sound was remarkably quiet at lower speeds, reducing engine noise while still delivering powerful performance. At maximum output, it emitted a distinct whine, reminiscent of a jet aircraft, emphasizing its aviation-inspired engineering. This combination of continuous power, smoothness, and distinctive acoustics made the Type 56 stand out among contemporary race cars. Its performance drew attention from engineers, racing teams, and enthusiasts worldwide, highlighting the innovative potential of turbine technology in automotive applications. Revolutionary fuel system. The Lotus Type 56 featured a highly advanced fuel system designed specifically for its gas turbine engine, setting it apart from conventional piston-powered race cars of the 1960s. Traditional engines rely on mechanical fuel delivery, which can struggle to maintain consistent power at high RPMs or during rapid acceleration. In contrast, the Type 56 required continuous and precise fuel flow, to ensure smooth, uninterrupted operation of the turbine. To achieve this, Lotus engineers incorporated specialized fuel injectors and precise metering systems, regulating the fuel supply accurately at all engine speeds. This allowed the turbine to run efficiently without surging, stalling, or losing power, maximizing performance on the track. The system's design represented a significant engineering achievement, demonstrating Lotus's commitment to innovative technology and forward-thinking design. However, the fuel system also required careful maintenance and calibration. Mechanics without turbine expertise often struggled to service the components correctly, making the engine difficult to maintain outside Lotus's specialized teams. This complexity contributed to the Type 56's rarity, exclusivity, and mystique, establishing it as one of the most technically advanced race cars of its era. Almost silent yet lightning fast. A defining feature of the Lotus Type 56 was its remarkably quiet operation despite extraordinary speed. Unlike conventional piston engines, which growl and roar under acceleration, the Type 56's gas turbine produced a near-humming sound at low RPMs, giving it an almost stealthy presence on the track. This quietness masked the enormous power lying within, making the car deceptively unobtrusive during initial maneuvers. When the turbine was pushed to higher engine speeds, it released sudden, blistering power, allowing the car to accelerate rapidly and maintain high velocity with smooth, continuous delivery. This contrast between low-speed silence and high-speed explosiveness made the Type 56 an unusual and striking competitor, confounding rival drivers and fascinating spectators alike. The dual nature of the engine, quiet yet incredibly potent, enhanced the car's futuristic and advanced character, distinguishing it from every other racing vehicle of the era. This combination of stealth and speed became a signature of Lotus's turbine innovation, demonstrating the unique potential of aviation-derived technology in motorsport. Rare four-wheel drive for 1968. One of the most innovative aspects of the Lotus Type 56 was its four-wheel drive system, a feature extremely rare in racing cars of the late 1960s. During this era, most competitors relied on rear-wheel drive layouts, which limited traction, especially during acceleration and cornering under high speed or adverse conditions. By channeling power to all four wheels, the Type 56 achieved superior grip, improved handling, and more efficient acceleration compared to conventional race cars. The integration of four-wheel drive with the turbine engine's smooth, continuous power delivery created a unique performance advantage. On tracks with uneven surfaces, damp conditions, or tight corners, the Type 56 maintained stability and control, while rivals struggled with wheel spin or loss of traction. This allowed drivers to push the car to higher speeds with confidence, optimizing lap times and overall performance. A high-powered turbine race car was not only technically advanced, but also ahead of its time, foreshadowing future innovations in motorsport. The system highlighted the Type 56's role as a pioneering vehicle, combining cutting-edge powertrain technology with unmatched handling capabilities. Banned after its first major race, impact as quickly and controversially as the Lotus Type 56. On its very first major outing, this turbine-powered marvel turned heads and challenged every assumption about race car engineering. Its combination of a gas turbine engine, four-wheel drive, and seamless power delivery gave it a performance edge so extreme that racing officials deemed it too dominant to compete fairly. 1968 Indianapolis 500, instantly proving its extraordinary capabilities. It qualified near the front of the grid, effortlessly showcasing speed, precision, and handling far beyond its competitors. Yet this technological leap proved too much for the regulations of the time. Officials quickly introduced restrictions on turbine engines, citing safety and fairness concerns, and effectively banned the Type 56 from further top-tier racing. The car's legacy endures. The Type 56 became a symbol of innovation and audacity, demonstrating the untapped potential of turbine technology in motorsport. It is remembered not for trophies, but as a trailblazer that pushed engineering boundaries and inspired future generations of automotive innovators. To uncover more legendary stories of engineering marvels like the Lotus Type 56,